Okay, well, if you Google sweet potato recipes for Thanksgiving, you may get a little overwhelmed with the results. But we have help in our Kitchen Saver kitchen today.
Yes, Andrea Messina with Joe and Sons Olive Oils is here to give us some inspiration. This looks fabulous. When we were just talking about like the perfect Thanksgiving setting, this is it. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
We eat off paper plates.
Yes.
Yes, the big Italian family.
It's a Tampa thing. It's an Italian Spanish thing. Absolutely. But this looks amazing. So this is something that we can all do for this Thanksgiving?
You are going to be surprised at how easy all of this is. And I'm going to show you even some little cheats that I do to make it even easier.
Okay, perfect. Where should we start?
Well, you mentioned the sweet potatoes. So we're just going to start there. So you don't have to get all fancy with your sweet potatoes, but you can make them look beautiful and taste delicious. So I took some sweet potatoes, wrapped them in foil, baked them in the oven for about 50 minutes till they got soft and tender. Cut it, push it. I took some pecan pralines. Sprinkled them on top. I'm using our blood orange olive oil. We just drizzled that on top. Nope, we don't need butter.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you just use the olive oil.
Little pinch of salt, and then also our cinnamon pear balsamic vinegar.
That'll give that little bit of the sweetness to it, the cinnamon.
So that's it. And look at how beautiful it is.
It's so pretty.
I promise you, they're delicious. And they're very simple. And they're not as heavy as the casserole-laden dish. So it's a little bit lighter. Now, you could scoop them out and mix it up and make your little casserole, but still use the blood orange and the cinnamon pear.
Okay, so blood orange and cinnamon pear, and we can find that at your shops.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And we're going to be using that same blood orange olive oil and cinnamon pear balsamic in our wild rice salad.
Okay.
So I'm going to let you do some assembly.
Okay,
you can just dump everything in there.
Dump everything I see.
I've already cooked, it's a wild rice like blend or medley.
So that's cooked already.
That was the only cooking I had to do. Here's some diced apples. Some dried cranberries. Toasted pecans. Oh my gosh, this looks delicious.
Wow.
All right, what do we have here?
We've got some parsley. A little freshness and some color. Green onion.
I could cook like this at home if everything's laid out for me.
I just have to come over and cut it for you.
These cute little dishes. This would be great.
And some celery. So then we're just going to easily dress it with some blood orange olive oil.
I think when people are hearing blood orange, they're thinking like that has to overpower everything that's in that.
It is absolutely fabulous and enhances the flavor. It just gives this wonderful citrus infusion. So here's our cinnamon pear balsamic. Then we're also going to add, where did it go? Oh, right here. We've got, it's our very own made, it's a Cigar City seasoning blend. It's got some salt, pepper, a little bit of onion. It's got that rosemary, sage, parsley, thyme, all of those flavors. So it's really great for all your Thanksgiving cooking. So you mix it all up. And there you have it.
It's beautiful.
This is beautiful. And that is easy. And you can this is a great idea to bring for a salad.
Yep, and if you wanted to not do the rice, put kale instead, or a mixed green. Do the same exact salad, but make it like a fresher, like a less carby.
Without the carbs.
It feels so fancy.
Yeah, it does, but it's so good. This is good. Okay, so I want to talk about this that you. She's like, it's not fancy. I do it all the time.
I love it. It does. It looks really fancy.
And actually, tonight we're going to be at the Hyde Park tree lighting. We'll see you later. And we're going to be sampling this out for everyone to try. So,
so go down there to Hyde Park Village to sample that out.
So we'll be in the back corner over there on Snow Circle.
At your shop there.
Yep.
Okay, so what do we have here with the vegetables?
Okay, so what we have here, we're going to do some sheet pan roasted vegetables. I just took, you can do whatever you want. Brussels sprouts, butternut squash. Here's my little trick. I bought the butternut squash that was already, chopped up for me. I found these cute little purple sweet potatoes, so I chopped those up. Delicata squash, so just whatever you want. Some red onion, and we're just going to make a quick dressing. Do you want to help me? Just use some equal parts of the mushroom and sage olive oil.
Just pour this in.
So you always want an olive oil, obviously, and vinegar.
Equal parts, I don't know what that means.
Well, just equal proportions, so you can keep going. It's all right, a little more, So
you just
keep going.
Eyeball it. Just eyeball it. There you go.
I love how she eyeballs it, where I'm like so specific.
I'm like, eyeball it? That feels like a lot.
Oh, no, not at all. You can never have too much. And then I'm going to put a little bit of that balsamic vinegar in there. This is a maple balsamic, so really fall flavors right there.
Am I putting all this in?
Nope, that's for the next
something else.
Yep. So then you just whisk that up. We put in some of our Cigar City seasoning blend.
Which smells so good.
You're just going to toss it on or pour it on top.
And this is something you can do. It doesn't have to be for Thanksgiving. This is so easy. You can do it during the
week. I do it all the time. I change it up with different oils and vinegars. Sometimes I do more Italian-inspired vegetables and flavorings and things like that.
And then just pop it in the oven?
That goes in the oven, and when they come out, when they're all nice and tender, it looks like that.
Looks like, how beautiful is that? Okay, we're running out of time, but let's get to this last one real quick.
Super quick thing. It's literally dump and go.
Okay.
I've got a bag of raw cranberries. Dump them in. Rosemary sprig. You can pour that water in.
Okay.
Nice.
I've got, this is a spiced cranberry sauce, a little bit of sugar.
The whole thing? Or
go ahead and put it in there.
That's a little?
Well, it's a big bag. Cranberries are pretty tight.
Bit of it, right.
Some cinnamon and some pumpkin pie spice.
Ooh.
We're going to simmer it for about 15 minutes. We need a little bit of our tangerine balsamic.
Wow.
And we make a...
Like when you say a little bit,
I know.
But now I need to use it more.
That's
good.
right.
So about a quarter of a cup. And we'll have all the exact measurements and the recipes posted on our website and our social media. But you simmer it for 15 minutes. It comes out to a nice, fresh cranberry sauce. You can use it on your turkey, but also I put it over here on some brie.
The way you decorate everything too, how you like spice it up with the little
Yeah.
sides and that is so pretty.
Well, thank you very much.
I know, but
I reserved a few of the cranberries for some garnishes around. So
and then you can put that on top. Well,
And
this is
rosemary.
beautiful. I love the cranberry, and then you can also do it as an appetizer.
Yep, and then keep it through. It lasts forever in your refrigerator. You keep it through the holiday season to use it on your cheese board. So you've got
all the
I
secrets.
love
We love a
it.
secret.
Okay, what's your website so we can find more information?
JoeAndSonsOliveOils.com.
Okay, there it is right there. Thank you, Andrea.
Yes, thank you so much.